We're going to be looking at today is in Philippians 1, verse 6. Let's just read it. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. What an amazing statement of certainty. I mean, Paul, he loves this church. In fact, he's just gone on to talk a lot about all the good things that they're about and the joy that's there. And this church loves him. And in the midst of this kind of conversation that he's having with this beautiful church, Paul drops this sentence. And it's a statement about who they are. Really, it's an identity statement. God has begun a good work in them. It's not just like for them and kind of to help them be whole. It's actually for them to be good in the community that they're in and around. It's a good work, an ongoing good work. But not only that, it's one that he's faithful to, one that God is going to see through. He's not abandoning the Philippian church. He's actually going to carry them along. That's the word that Paul uses there. Carry them on, but not just along, but onto completion. Paul sees that date down the horizon for the Philippian church where the work that God began, it's going to see a fulfillment. And they're going to hear those good words like, well done, good and faithful servant. You know, I don't know about you, but for me, I need to hear this sometimes. That same statement of like identity, like God, you've done something inside of me, a good work. And there's times where I feel like maybe I'm not enough, or maybe I haven't done enough to make my life that valuable. But Lord, you've put the value in me. You've said I'm good. And in the midst of that, you're also saying, I'll carry you through that. I will carry you through to completion so that at the end of our days, we'll hear that, well done, good and faithful servant. You know, I don't know about you, but if you're in that place and you just need an encouragement to turn back to this passage and say, man, this is who I am. I am a person that God has begun a good work in, and he's going to be faithful.